We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Number 5 looks to gain ground in the race for a National League batting crown. Next. Steven Strasburg will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's one of the top strikeout pitchers in the league. Over 225 strikeouts so far on this season alone. And when he's on, you're going to see lots of swings and misses. Quality stuff, and he knows how to strike people out.
Out.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. With less than a month to play and his team fighting to stay in the playoff hunt, he continues his personal quest for a batting crown.
And you can tell every AB this guy strides to the plate. You can see in the dugout his teammates are pulling for him. The fans are pulling for him. He wants to finish strong and at least give this team something to hang their hat on.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, Elmer Bonilla.
There you go, left fly.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he's really continued to turn in strong performances day after day. His average in his last 10 games is over the 300 mark, but then again, that's nothing new for him.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Elmer Bonilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. As we discussed earlier, he's been stellar at the plate all season, but he seems to have hit a little wall in his last 10 games with a batting average over that period under 200.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here. Dog days, you want to finish strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at-bat to calibrate that fastball again.
Bonilla leads off second with nobody out. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely.
Hey, let her fly right here.
1-1, here it is. Offered at a low one there, but came up empty.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on, slide,
And
slide.
it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So here's Michael Chavis now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, just a 3 for 13 batting line.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Chavis, playing here in his age 26 season, he was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. 3-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-0.
Hey.
This is line to left. Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Hey, sit him down. Strike him out. Here we go.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
You take it here. You.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Elmer Bonilla.
Elmer Bonilla.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's low.
Attaboy.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 3-2 pitch.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's safe. Out.
Your attention, please. Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Pulled toward right center field. Bonilla is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Eighth inning coming up. The Braves lead it 3-1. Ryan Harper has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Elmer Bonilla. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Let's fly. Let's go right here. Let it fly. Let's
Ready
go
with the
right here.
0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Puello is there to put it away for out number one.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball four. Out. Ball four. Take your base.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Newcomb hangs win number 11 on his line. A.J. Minter closes the door for the save, his 42nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.